I wanted to see was me in the media. Someone fat like me, black like me, beautiful like me. Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back.
Singer Lizzo is in tears.
I feel so down. I worked so hard.
She says she's being fat-shamed and the target of racist comments on social. She's now addressing the comments head-on.
It's fatphobic. And it's racist and it's hurtful.
There is no smoke without fire. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Faceless here. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. Hope you will like the video and drop a like and subscribe. And today we're going to talk about Lizzo. I would like to start off explaining how I came to know Lizzo, how I came to know about her and everything. So she was popping, you know, when like an artist starts having attention, they're seen everywhere. She was seen everywhere. But what has always shocked me about Lizzo is the fact that she always promoted her fatness first, her obesity or fatness. That and the fact she was always twerking here, there and everywhere. So before even her music, she was all about that bass, as somebody else would say. So I was just surprised and I refused to even listen to her music. And I remember I was listening to a French TV show and I heard a song that I really liked and looked for it. All of a sudden it was Lizzo. And I was shocked because this woman can actually sing. She can sing. But for some reason, she decided that what she wants to promote first is always her fatness, which is something that is surprising to me. So she likes promoting it so much that she actually got a show with Amazon where she was looking for her backups to dance behind her.
Both on Lizzo's Amazon Prime show.
Watch out for the big girl.
She did this to find some backup singers. They went to Amsterdam on the tour, and being in Amsterdam, they went and do this.
It was really, they kissed. They kissed after, I'm not gonna say what she did. But I'm trying to go to the show where you eat the banana out. Which one is that?
Just a banana bar.
That's the banana bar?
Yeah, you
and
wear
they have
the
the banana
bar.
in the
And ping pong balls.
and you have to go.
Yes. And
That's what I want to do.
Then you have to eat it.
I need my potassium, if you know what I'm saying. My potassium.
And I think this is where she even effed up. And this is where she actually screwed up because some of the backup dancers were not really happy about that. And they waited, they still stayed, they still worked for her, they did what they had to do there. And when they actually got fired this year, they decided to sue Lizzo, which I think is, somebody can say, oh well, if they had not gotten dismissed, they were not going to sue her, which I absolutely do agree. But when they actually went out and talked about the fact that not only they sued her for being stressed at work, being forced to do this adult thing back in Amsterdam, most surprisingly, they also got fat shamed by a woman who is always promoting fatness, of course. So this is actually why everybody's so shocked about all of this, because we're like, ooh, Lizzo, the open chick who is like all about that fat. And when they actually talked about that, other people came up and were like, well, yes, she's very toxic and etc. This is what's going on and this is not right. So a couple of people came. The ex-girlfriend of her boyfriend, according to O'Shea, he might even be like an ex-boyfriend now. All of these people stated their thoughts about the fact that she is not that nice of a person. Lizzo responded on her Instagram account. She stated that it's false. Then she stated that she's not the villain, she's not perfect, but she's not the villain, blah blah blah. Which I think that I'm going now to give my opinion. I think she screwed up when she actually went to this Amsterdam thingy with her employees, because everybody's scared to lose their job. It doesn't matter if you're working in corporations or in the entertainment business. If your boss actually tell you, can you stay 1 hour more, we need to do this, usually you're not happy about it, but you accept. You accept because you don't want to lose your job. Nobody wants to lose their job. People need their job to actually leave. So when they went to Amsterdam, I am sure that even if she did not put her hand on the top of her singer's head and force them to actually eat the banana, even if you said something as sweet as, oh, don't worry, you can do this, come on, you can do this, well, they might be pressured or feel pressured to actually do it because, again, they don't want to lose their job. And after that, if you actually tell somebody, I mean, you're too fat, you're getting too fat, we're laughing about it because it comes from Lizzo. But again, I can even understand that if you're too fat to do move and you do a move and you have to take 10 minutes of break, I mean, it doesn't make sense. So you have to be probably heavy, but not that heavy. They've also complained the fact that they were being overworked. And I think that especially in the entertainment business, we hear it so much that Beyonce sometimes does not sleep for 2 or 3 days because she works and works and works and works. And I think that in the entertainment business, they work. They do routines, like they do their routines many times. So if you're getting into a business and believe that you're just going to sit around and do nothing, you're wrong. But I think that the biggest mistake that Lizzo did was to come in the entertainment business and promote fatness. Because it's not about her being fat that was the problem. Adele came around, Adele was fat. Nobody actually complained about Adele's weight. Jill Scott is fat, nobody complains. Aretha Franklin was fat, CDB, Gabouret. I mean, all these people were fat, but nobody or people did not actually complain about their fatness because they were never actually promoted fatness. Lizzo did that so many times, and then she started crying when people were calling her fat. I mean, if you're like, I'm so proud to be fat, and somebody says you're fat and you start crying and you start blocking people like Candace Owen, then it's your fault. Because that you promoted that more than your music. And after that, you were all about fat body positivity thing. Now we hear that you're actually fat shaming your dancers. So you're a hypocrite. You don't stand by what you want people to believe that you are. This is just crazy. And I think this is definitely why people are going after her. She could have come, especially she knows how to sing. She could have sang and, nobody was going to complain about anything. Adele actually, when Adele lost weight, everybody was like, no, this is not Adele, that's fake, this is what. But Adele never promoted her fatness. Adele is an incredible singer. Fat or skinny, we listen to Adele. But she didn't want to promote her music. She wanted to promote her body, twerking publicly, going to basketball games and wearing stuff where you can still see her badonkadonk. And she would just twerk right there in front of kids. And as she said it herself, it's about damn time. And I always knew that this was going to catch up to her. You cannot actually go around promoting bad things and people are like, don't promote obesity. And you're like, no, it's fine. And all of a sudden behind, like in turn, you're just fat shaming your dancers. That is just ridiculous. Lastly, I actually do not think that they're going to go to court. I think they're going to settle this out of the public, out of court, and everybody's gonna go around because, again, I think that obviously it's because these ladies were fired that they're now actually talking about this. If they were still working, they were never gonna talk about this. But now all of a sudden, they're now criticizing her. But there's no smoke without fire. They did do it. She did do it. She did actually spend time with her employees in that place and said something, even if it was not force. And it's a loophole. They're now trying to get money out of this. And she's going to lose. And she's going to have to settle, even if it's out of court. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Lizzo is innocent? Do you think that these ladies are really telling the truth and deserve to actually get something from Lizzo? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Faceless here. Ciao, ciao.